Hello, my fellow Earth signs. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you the new moon reading for the new moon in Taurus, April 22nd, 2020. By the way, too, the sun has also moved into Taurus, so that Earth sign energy is very much at the forefront. Your practicality, your self-assurance, your self-reliance, all on the table here, my friends. Ambition. What does the Moonology deck have to say for our Earth signs? One card, please. One card for the Earth signs. You are good enough. This is the full moon in Virgo, my friends. You are good enough. That's an important message for all of us, not just Earth signs, but we are all worthy of the path that we choose. And this new moon is all about your freedom, freedom to live on your own terms, your autonomy, my Earth sign friends, your ambition. Where are your creature comforts coming from, and how firm are you on those beliefs? You are good enough. So let's see what the Grand Lux Tarot has to say for the Earth signs. Where is the healing that needs to come in? What needs to be healed so that you believe we are good enough? You are good enough. Where is it you need to have a firm faith or belief? And where are your hopes and dreams taking you, my Earth sign friends? One or two cards, please. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, that's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's happening for the Earth signs here? Swift changes, perhaps, even some blunt communication. Swift changes towards a new beginning here with the Fool card, my friends. You're on a brand new journey, Earth signs. You are good enough. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your visions for yourself, here's where you put the common sense plan in action, okay? Your ambitions and your stubbornness are going to work for your advantage here. You are good enough. Make it happen. It's happening for the Earth signs here with this new moon in Taurus. By the way, too, it is conjunct Uranus. I don't know if I mentioned that. Here's our King of Swords. So the Knight and the King of Swords. Air signs on the table with you there, my friends. Are you taking a new journey with an air sign? Are you making decisions about some very, very swift changes in your life? It's happening for the Earth signs. The Seven of Wands. I think you've gotten a hold of whatever it was that was challenging you. You are now on top of it. The Five of Swords. You're exhausted, but you have beaten it. You've vanquished the foe here. You are on top of whatever this situation is. There still needs to be changes, though. One more card here, please, for the Earth signs. One card for the Earth signs. What do they need to see? Where are their hopes, their dreams? What do they need to have faith in? And is there healing that needs to come in? The Ten of Coins, my friends. Abundance, pure and simple right there. And a generosity here on the table. A public generosity, perhaps. Someone being very surprisingly, suddenly generous. Or perhaps with praise, not necessarily financial, but with praise. There might be some real recognition coming in with this, and along with it, eventually, perhaps down the road here, much abundance. The Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins can also represent a group of people come together for their collective well-being. So it could be a situation within your family that you've made some changes on. You're tired of fighting and you've finally gotten a hold of things. You're good enough. You're able to do this, my Earth sign friends. So where are these swift changes taking you here with this Knight of Swords? Full of gusto, full of bravado, full of energy and hard-charging gusto. The Knight of Swords. Swift communication, too. So be careful there. Again, conjunct Uranus, so things could be surprisingly, could be changeable. You might get more than what you expect here. Is that the challenge? Is that what you have to overcome? You bit off a little bit more than you could chew? What's happening here? Thank you. The Magician coming out for you, my friends. So the earth signs are going to be manifesting the changes that they want, that they desire, that they have already put in place. You're off on a brand new adventure, my friends. It may mean that you need a helping hand here, starting from zero, starting from the Fool, the scratch, right? But there is going to be abundance in your future. There is going to be security in your future. I think you're tired of fighting for it. You're tired of, I think you're charging toward it. The security of this, my friends. What is the King of Swords? What is the decision the King of Swords has made? Justice, to balance it out, to make it fair. Now, the King of Swords can also be seen as an attorney, so this could certainly be something legal where you're starting over, starting fresh, starting from the bottom line, baseline, building up to something here, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And even though you're exhausted, my earth sign friends, you are going to be able to pull it off. There is an element of recognition here, and I've got the King, Queen, and Knight of Swords here. So you are going to vanquish whatever this foe is. Whatever it is that's on your plate, whatever it is you are trying to create, my friends. It's been a lot of overwhelm here. You've had a really difficult struggle, and you are, in fact, exhausted. But you are going to come through this, my earth sign friends, and you're going to be rewarded, publicly rewarded. It might be a recognition that you, in fact, have achieved the success that you've been working toward. It's finally going to balance. It's finally going to be fair and legal. What's happening here with the Seven of Wands for my earth sign friends? What are the challenges that they have overcome or are about to overcome? The Star, yes, you are about to witness your wishes, your dreams, your balance, your fairness come in here, my earth sign friends. I know, I can't wait. It's so exciting. This is a brand new journey, and it probably feels a little bit dangerous. I think you're weary enough to say, oh my God, can I actually get this done? Can I actually do it? The answer is yes, you can. You are worthy. You are good enough, my friends. We're better than good enough. What's happening here? The Star, Aquarius, Justice, Libra. So lots of air sign on the table. You might have an air sign involved in this situation. Here I have the Chariot card, so there might be some difficulty with movement. It is a victory, my friends. It is an absolute victory. So you are going to, again, vanquish this foe. The question is, how quickly are you going to be able to do it? I think that you're going to be able to think very clearly and analytically about how you're going to do it and manifest the new beginning that you want in a balanced and even way. These are your hopes and dreams that you are bringing forth there, my earth sign friends. You're good enough. You're worthy of these hopes and dreams. Now the Chariot card, again, victory here, but it's also the card of Cancer. So there's a lot of emotion in this as well. It might be that you're tentative about this new journey. It might be that there is a new move in your future, and that's a start. That's a new beginning for you there. Now, the Chariot card is also a card of alignment. So you've got to make sure that when you do put this plan in action, whatever the Knight of Swords is charging toward, whatever this decision is that the Queen decides rather abruptly to bring about, it is a situation where you're going to have the challenges in hand, but what is it that you need to get in alignment with to move this forward, to actually bring it forward? And once you do, my friends, the Chariot card is going to move you forward at lightning speed, warp speed, my friends. Beam me up, they just told me. I love it. Beam me up. Okay, it's time. Tell me why the Ten of Coins is here, please, for the earth signs of this world. The Ten of Coins. Is it family? Is it their abundance? Is it their security that they are bringing in? You are manifesting this, my friends. I told you, Taurus likes their fine things. And not only do we have the new moon in Taurus, but we also have the sun in Taurus. So it is going to be about creature comforts and your security here, my friends. So if that means that you have to move, that challenge will be met. That challenge will be overcome. And it is going to be a beautiful new beginning here. We've got the Fool and the Magician with a balanced outcome coming in, your hopes and dreams coming in. Now, there has has been some disappointment here in the financial sector, perhaps. There might not have been the generosity that you felt you were worthy of, my friends. What's happening here with the Ten of Coins? The Ten of Coins. The Three of Swords. The clouds are parting, though, my friends, and you've got to clear the path here. You've got to take all of these wounded warriors off the path so you can move the chariot forward. You've got to take control of the situation. You might be disappointed in a superior if this is a work position. You might be. I think you need to take charge of it. You need to really be firm with this. This is, again, that Taurus hand, the ambition, the Emperor, right? Your creature comforts. The Emperor likes his fine things as well. He's not going to live in any kind of situation he doesn't want to. As far as manifestation is concerned, he's going to have everything that he wants, his autonomy. He's reliant on himself, and he's got a really practical outlook toward things here, my earth sign friends. So rest assured that things are going to be changing here, my friends, and not too far off in the future. But you've got to set your intentions at this at this new moon, and know that you are good enough, my earth sign friends. What's happening here with the spirit messages for the earth signs? What is the final message the earth signs need for this new moon in Taurus, April 22nd, 2020? This is where the healing begins, my friends. Just one. One card, please. One card for the earth signs, please. Well, I guess my earth signs get two. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. As above, so below, my friends. Tap into that divine energy that's here for you. Look at the major arcana you have here. The Magician, Justice, the Chariot, the Star, and the Emperor. So, not only do you have a new beginning, it's a beginning you're in charge of here, my friends. And they're telling you to stop. Have a little fun. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have some fun. That's this fool's journey right here, my friends. He's the jester. He's going to enjoy things no matter where he goes. He's on a new adventure, and he pays no mind to the danger at hand and no mind to the pitfalls that might be ahead of him. He's going to forge on and forge his new path in a very decisive, analytical, measured, and confident way, my earth sign friends. Wonderful energy here. Please set your intentions, manifest what it is you desire, my friends. It's here for you. My earth sign friends, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you tuning in. I hope everyone in your home and household is well and healthy. If you'd like to connect with me for a chat or maybe for a private session, all of my details are in the description box below. Thanks very much, and we'll speak to you again very soon.